Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to show how to shadow user session using Citrix Director tool. Okay, so sometimes if you want to troubleshoot some issue, you may have to track the user session. You may have to, take a remote session of the user. In that scenario, what you can do is first you need to log into Citrix Director. I'm doing that in a minute. So I will log in. So once you log into Citrix Director, what you can do is I'll give you a live scenario here. So this is the user. Okay, the user is administrator. Now he's trying to launch Windows Server OS. So let's see how it goes. Looks like it is taking a while to connect. Okay, it's trying to open Citrix Receiver Launcher. Let me click open. Now it is trying to launch Citrix VDI, Windows Server OS. It's trying to connect. So let's see how it goes. Okay, it's looking good so far. Okay, so it seems like we have launched the VDI machine successfully. All right, so this is the Windows Server VDI machine. So we launched it successfully. So what we can do is uh, let us track this user session using Citrix Director. So let me minimize this. Now let's go to Director. Now we should find some details about the session we have just launched. Okay, so for troubleshooting, what you can do is you can just scroll to the right. Okay, now let's look for the user name administrator. Okay, so we are trying to shadow this user session called administrator. Okay, we clicked on it. Now it should show a lot of details on the screen. So basically it is searching for the sessions of the user called administrator. So it should throw some details on the screen. So this user is connected to the VDI machine called VDI03 and the machine is on, and the application server manager is running on that particular VDI machine, and these are the processes that are running on the VDI machine. Okay, these are the processes. So how to shadow users session using Citrix Director. So you see on the left hand side there is an option called shadow. So you can send a request to the user saying that okay, you would like to shadow for troubleshooting purpose. Now as a technician, as a person, as an engineer who is working with Citrix Director, you can just click on shadow. So it says initializing a remote assistance connection. Okay, so it is establishing a connection with the user's session. So it would send some kind of request to the user. So this is the thing. So let me open it. So it's trying to connect. It says waiting for acceptance. Now let's do one thing. Now let's go back and see as a user what is happening. So I am the user now. It is asking, oh, someone wants to access, someone wants to use help assistant to connect to your computer. Would you like to accept or reject? So it is asking the user. Now as a user, as now the user has an option to click yes or no. So I'm going to click yes. Now let's see what is going to happen. Now let us go back to, I think that, yeah, the remote assistant session has already launched. Now let's go back to the director and see what the technician sees. Okay, so let's launch a couple of things on the Citrix VDI machine. So this is Citrix VDI. So I'm just trying to launch a few things. Okay, okay, we have launched this pictures thing. Okay, so let's go to desktop. Okay, so basically it looks like this on the user's machine. Now let's go back and see how it looks on the Citrix Director. So this is the interface. Now let's minimize this. Now if you see, now we are on Citrix Director. So this is Citrix Director. We are not on VDI machine, and we are actually looking at it. We are actually seeing what is happening. Okay, we could actually see on the we could actually see what is happening on the user's VDI machine. So if you want, you can request the control. You can click on request control. So it says, would you like to allow administrators? So it is sending a pop-up to the user asking whether you would like to give access to the administrator for troubleshooting purpose. So if the user wants to give, what user can do is user can just yeah, this is the VDI machine. We are back on the VDI machine now. Now user can either say yes or no. So if the user says yes, okay, now the VDI, I mean, now the technician has complete access to the VDI machine. See, now your helper is sharing control of your computer. Okay, so basically you can minimize things, you can make any changes. Basically you are shadowing a session of the live session of the user, so you can see everything from here, and you can, if you find something interesting, if you want to troubleshoot some problem, you can do it from here. And once you think that the issue has been resolved, then what you can do is you can just stop sharing it. I mean, you can just I mean, user can opt for it, or you can do it, or you can simply close a session. All you need to do is, once the troubleshooting part is done, you can stop sharing, and also you can just close the remote assistance session. Okay, this is how you can shadow the session of a user, of a remote user, using Citrix Director. I hope you find this information helpful. If you have any questions, you can always leave a comment. Thank you very much.